Date, June 12, 2025. Location, Meghani Nagar, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Flight, Air India Flight Air 171. Aircraft, Boeing 7878 Dreamliner, registration, VTNB. Route, Ahmedabad to London Gatwick. Fatalities, 241, 230 passengers, 11 crew, plus unknown number on ground. Survivor, 1 confirmed. Police car light the crash. At 1:38 p.m. IST, Air India Flight Air 171 took off from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport, bound for London. Within 30 seconds, the aircraft issued a mayday and plummeted to the ground from a height of just 625 feet. Eyewitnesses described the plane spiraling, with the landing gear still down and flaps extended, an unusual configuration that has become central to the investigation. The plane crashed into the Meghani Nagar district, striking a medical college hostel and exploding in a massive fireball. The surrounding area was consumed by flames, with buildings collapsing and debris spreading across a wide radius. Man standing, 1 survivor, I jumped out. Miraculously, 1 man survived. Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, a 40-year-old British Indian national seated at 11A near the emergency exit, managed to escape mid-crash, leaping out through a structural breach before the plane hit the ground. He suffered burns and fractures but is in stable condition at a local hospital. Doctors call his survival beyond extraordinary. Man health worker casualties. All other 241 people on board were killed, including both pilots and cabin crew. Many medical students and hostel residents on the ground also died or were severely injured. The death toll may rise further as bodies are recovered from the rubble. Victims include families returning to the UK after vacation, doctors and professionals. At least 25 students caught in the building at the time of the crash. Magnifying glass tilted left investigation underway. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, AIB, of India is leading the probe. Preliminary signs point to a mechanical or procedural failure during takeoff. Black boxes, FDR and CVR, have been recovered and will be analyzed in Delhi. The Indian investigation is being assisted by UK Air Accidents Investigation Branch, AIB. US National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB. Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. Boeing representatives. This is the first fatal crash involving the Boeing 787 Dreamliner in its 14-year operational history. Boeing has pledged full cooperation. Fire extinguisher emergency response. Local emergency teams and the Indian Army responded immediately. Fire services worked for hours to contain the blaze. The airport suspended operations temporarily. An emergency hotline has been activated for families, and forensic teams are identifying bodies. Globe showing Europe-Africa national and global reaction. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah offered their condolences. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer expressed sorrow, promising support for British victims' families. Airlines and civil aviation bodies globally are closely watching the outcome of the investigation. Airplane impact on aviation. Immediate questions are being raised about Air India's safety protocols. Boeing stock dropped in after-hours trading due to fears of wider impact. Flight operations from Ahmedabad have resumed with caution, and several international airlines are rerouting flights. Kanda, a nation mourns. With 241 lives lost and hundreds impacted, India is observing a day of national mourning. Flags are flying at half-mast, and candlelight vigils are being held in Ahmedabad, Delhi, and London. This tragedy may lead to long-lasting changes in flight safety protocols in India and around the world.